Some big changes are coming to a popular park.
It's all part of Clark County's ongoing efforts to keep parks safe. Fox 5 Joe Vigil is live at Sunset Park to show us what's happening there. Joe, what's the plan?
Yeah, new gates have been installed at 6 entrances here. That includes right behind us at Sunset and McLeod. Now, they are meant to keep people out after hours and stop things that happen overnight. Closed now means no entry for cars at Sunset Park. The sign tells drivers gates will be operating starting October 15th. You won't be able to drive in when the park closes at 11 p.m. Gates will stay down until the park reopens at 6 a.m. Parking lots have been a problem after hours.
Call them zombies, and yes, drinking, and when they're done, they leave crushed beer cans and bottle caps and plasticware just laying right in the parking spot where they were parked at, and then they drive off.
This homeless man didn't want to be identified. He says he's cleaned up after partiers. Commissioner Jim Gibson's newsletter also talks about a camping ban that went into effect in February in parks, trails, underpasses, washes, and tunnels. Gibson says the county offers resources first to those who need help, but if they don't follow the rules, they could face penalties. That's why the man here picks up all of this, moves, and then returns. The owner of Rav Auto Sale across the street says people sleep here and she has to pick up trash every couple days. And so if you could hear from maybe a county commissioner or somebody from the city and they were listening to you, what would you tell them about how you kind of try to balance all of this here?
Well, it's kind of hard to say, you know, they're human beings too. So it's a tough situation because I wish they can have a better life. Maybe they can help them. They can have more community service and more centers for them to help. And I know it's a lot of those guys that are veterans from the war. So it's kind of hard to say, but I believe they need to be more involved in that kind of situation.
And we reached out to Commissioner Gibson, who plans to talk more about the gates possibly later this week. We will keep you updated. Jacqueline Tom.
Joe, thanks so much for the update.
The commissioner says in 2023, the county began closing restrooms overnight in those areas to reduce the vandalism. So what else has happened there, Joe? Well, we'll get back to Joe, but let me tell you about this. Joe tells us that the man that he spoke with there, the homeless man that you heard from, said he's trying to find a job. He's currently repairing computers and other electronics and does some computer programming at the same time.